dogs being aggressively annoying with their toy. But at the time I didn't have anything to play games on and whatnot. Had a laptop, but I didn't like have the money to play games or anything. But what I did was watch, and I remember watching live streams of this, and I think it was like the first time I started following Jacksepticeye. And then I also watched Karyotic play this also, and Cutes played it. But yeah, it's like, just this game is just. If anybody's ever seen Twin Peaks, it's been years since I've seen Twin Peaks, but this gives you Twin Peak vibes, for real. Oh god, everything about this game I love, and I just relate to Max so much. Fucking dogs. I had to close my door. Kisses are being nut, but dogs being nut, but assholes. Hear one noise and let me bark. But I relate heavily to Max and whatnot, just the way she acts and everything, and then oh my god, Stormy. Just, anyways, I'm hoping my fucking high kicks in. Because wow. Dogs. Anyways, but yeah. One of my absolute top 10 favorite games. The reason why I played the first one, the prequel first, is because of Rachel. Because Rachel, you're not gonna see her at all in this game. You're just gonna hear a lot of hearsay, and I figured, hey, why not watch that first, or play that first, and then get close to Rachel, and then, you know, she become more memorable to you. So yeah. Hold on one second. Okay, let's get to this.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Not with hail. There's a lot of fucking rain. Definitely not during a goddamn tornado. Or there's a proper name for this because it's tornado in the water. And it's called a whirlpool tornado or some shit like that. Like, I can't quite remember. That'd be some freaky ass shit to see. That'd be some cool shit to see. It's scary.
Holy shit.
Cool because I can take pictures. Phenomenon. That'd be very cool. Very scary.
Whoa.
It has the power to throw a fucking boat.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From
The fact
color
that she-
to
either
chiaroscuro.
She fell asleep or she's
Now,
just sitting there daydreaming.
Can you give
I
me
don't
an
know.
example of a
There's never
photographer
really
who perfectly captured the human
applied,
condition in
but
I
black
didn't
and
it's
white?
fall asleep,
There's no way she
and
fell asleep because
That sure
she's in
didn't feel like a
class.
dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go,
No
Victoria.
way, because she's
Why
in
Arbus?
class.
Because of her
Right.
images of hopeless
And
faces.
I've tried falling
You feel like
asleep
totally
sometimes. I was
haunted
kinda
by the
almost
eyes
good
of
at
those
it. I would
sad
just, like,
mothers
lay
and
my head in
children.
my hand and just look
She
down
saw
at the floor.
humanity as tortured, right?
But
frankly,
unfortunately,
it's
I
bullshit.
would scare myself awake, so
Keep that to
nobody would
yourself.
notice. I think.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you
But,
in a dark
yeah.
corner
I
and
was
capture you
going
in
through
a
the
moment of
present time,
desperation.
and
And any one of you
energy
could
was
do
not
that
my
to me.
source.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I like it because it's like a reflection on life, you know? It's like it's metaphorical of looking back on my past memories. It's actually not bad. The only reason why she thinks people are gonna laugh is because she's insecure about herself. I relate.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
But looking at
of
it,
their
it's like-
beauty or innocence?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case.
Doesn't
I
have
should
chicken
upgrade to
nugget.
the 21st
She could have taken
century.
another approach.
But I like it old
I
school.
have to admit, I'm not a
I
big
mean, it's
fan
cute.
of her work.
Got a chicken
I
nugget on
prefer Robert Frank.
it. Also, just like
Me
in
too,
the prequel
Victoria.
game.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Basically, she's just writing about school. These ones kind of, yeah, some of these, yeah, these ones matter because this is like, okay, so it's like October 7th or something, so just going through this, it would be like a previous get to know. After that, it's kind of like the same as the prequel. It's kind of like rewriting and reminiscing of the events that happened. Okay, July 10th, 2013. Got accepted in Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought I was gonna say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I could work it, a new laptop. And I have to keep telling myself, in caps, that I'm going to Blackwell Academy. That's not cool. Wish I could go to art school. And that's like basically the bare minimum of what you gotta do in a high school, basically. It's like a trade school, actually, almost. Not like a trade school. It's like not a community college. I don't know. It's kind of hard to put. Like, there's a school like this in Detroit where it's like a regular school where you have the basic financials of learning English and math and whatnot, but it focuses on art because it's an art school and slash high school, like a regular high school, but you can like go there, you could like still continue going even after you graduated. It's like a college but not a college. I'm not quite sure how you would put it, but basically it's just a straight up art school, and basically you would have more classes that deal with whatever you're interested in life than pointless, useless shit that you learn in regular school. Whereas in that school you'll learn cooking, drawing, graphic designing, costume making, clothes, painting, and such. And that's it. That's all you'll be basically doing. But you will have to like all the money of the school will be going to the school, not to sports. Because I'm pretty sure the one in Detroit doesn't have any sports because sports are not artistic. No offense to anybody that likes sports, but I think shit's pointless. Especially since every single scholarship money or whatever, any sort of money that the state gets, it automatically goes to sports. It doesn't go to like the science or the arts or whatever. It just goes to sports all the time. Which is sad because, I mean, music, art, science, they're fun and important. You can actually get jobs. Whereas there's a 50-50 chance you can make it to be an athlete. But who knows? August 18, 2013, so this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in the town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. The city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was the fable, faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson, instant hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be a cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found a group with my classmates or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm cleaning out my room. So I caught Mom crying and she was packing my shirt. When she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe for my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair and get a tat and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Oh, and different they will be. September 2nd, 2013. My first entry from my new dorm, the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine. And I never want to leave. Hold on a second. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier being back. Call the WAM months. I don't want this day to end at all. Well, was Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson photography class. Did I miss it? Did I miss one? Ah, I did. Whoops. Okay, so I plan a whole. Okay, wait. Where did I leave off? My shirt is in boxes all over the room, which is small but mine. I never want to leave. Can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so much, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life, like a dork. I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up on some names like Kate, Brooke, Tyler, Taylor, Alyssa, and how can I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at me, looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Okay. It's more to tell, but Journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th, I have a ass load of homework already, so much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to accumulate, but to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham. He's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. He comes across a kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'd be a good study partner, or at least a friend. I would need at least one base on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th, homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase, just not minions, still front legs that are honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that bad, aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shit load of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam anybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the bitches like Victoria, who thinks beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky day. I always forgot how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. That's exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell. And of course, I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I do have a couple of weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Ugh. September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in school. Or in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kind of understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October 1st. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek card before I held up the copy of Battle Royale. And he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I had pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Stroke Fest swimming party, or is that Backstroke Fest? You're so funny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me in a loop, you have all the time in the world. I've heard that a few times. Basically, this is Max. Max is... My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finders. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. Interesting. On a scholarship, even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend, forever. At least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, and an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life with no retro camera at my side. Oh, with a retro camera at my side. No. Say cheese. Yeah, well, at almost 26, I still don't know what the fuck is going on. Emily Mark Jefferson is one of the best photographers in the world, but also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and golf style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kind of aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has the smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored. Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I could see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated movies. This is true for most religious people. Especially kids. And we're not gonna talk about that bitch. We already know about her. Instead of just writing on everything, Max takes pictures.
He captured the essence of post-war beat.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I read them. I have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Max, you around? Eloise, you okay? Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I've been fine after 4. Okay. TTLY or TTYL. Happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. You want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please, make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mahaha. Hey Max. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure velocity. Don't ignore this message.
America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era.
My
But a
little
beauty
camera
in the
bag is
struggle.
battered, but still
You
kicking.
don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
Okay.
I do love my
we've
analog
all
camera.
seen that iconic
I should
shot
take a
Kerouac
picture to prove I'm
If you
still
haven't,
here.
Shame, shame.
Plus, it's perfect for my
Capturing the romantic
portfolio.
urban solitude
And I
of
have to get my
20th
daily
century
selfie quota.
You dig? Now, contrast Frank's shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
At that time, it's...
Of course,
makes
as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're
asking
me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
fucking relatable.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Hold on 1 second.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by it.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What did... Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest,
Yeah,
newest.
because she's one of the
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
You got me fucked up if I'm paying $5,000 and so for a fucking camera. That bitch better go out and take pictures for me.
Yeah, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger
I mean,
road.
I have my own fucking camera. This is not the best fucking camera.
This process, but
Batteries,
I
like,
also want everybody to know that this photographic
AA
world
batteries.
is not for everybody. I have
Sucks.
my own in the
I should
camera.
have like a power cell, power up the battery pack. Like the previous camera had, but no. This one had to be different. And it's like, ugh. I mean, it takes
This
good
is
pictures.
definitely where
It
cameras
takes-
go to heaven. Oh man, they have
It's
those
the
sweet
best.
ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Sorry, I almost cut you off, Max. But anyways, my camera takes the best pictures. Like, the best pictures of the moon. Like, perfectly crystal clear, as if you're looking at it with your own eyes. It's like, that's one of the few things that I love about my camera. It takes the best moon pictures, and that's all that matters to me. And it's just... it's great.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures.
Numbers is digital.
Gives me hope.
Probably digital because it's gonna cost more to make film. Even though that's gonna cost jobs, but digital's a lot more easier to do. I think.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here.
Storage.
The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
It's a good thing, in a way. I mean, you know more about photography than I do. I only know the little basics. Taking pictures, this looks pleasing to my eye. It's worth thinking. I take the best pictures ever.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I mean, that seems like a typical thing that you would do in a Pacific class. I feel like I've had this happen to me in a Pacific class that I took. Just because. It went with,
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
2 reasons to get electronic mail. It doesn't get lost. Nobody can steal
That
it.
printer
You
is
don't
amazing.
Open it.
I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
Like, get it. These are a new fucking. Oh, I kind of just need to get a new fucking laptop. Just-
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
It's actually pretty cool though. The only cool class that I had was in freshman year. I had video class. Basically, we learned how to use how to make videos, different types of videos, like movies and shit. Like one of them was making a music video. Another one was making like a black and white video, black and white silent film, whatever. And I learned how to actually how to like actually edit videos. And I forgot, man. It was the easiest thing ever. I knew it because I loved doing it, but I forgot what it was. It was kind of a fun class until we got to exams and then
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
tea girl, we're gonna go get tea. Oh, that's a little disturbing. You got a fucking tree with the news hanging around it.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, we love your porn
Purge.
video. Blackwell Academy. God damn it. Rich people, I swear. It's a rich person thing, I'm telling you. But then again, I went to a ghetto school. They kind of did the same. I don't know. People are just...
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
I guess because some people just think that if you can bully and be mean to other people, it's not going to affect them or hurt them, when really it does so much damage to the brain. And then they're all act shocked when that said person that was getting all the abuse ends up killing themselves. And it's like, oh, I don't know why. And it's like, you don't know.
Huh.
Really.
This might make a cool shot.
Maybe it's all the unnecessary bullshit you guys were doing to the said person. Oh, you didn't think that had any drawbacks? Yeah, it does. The heist kicked in. And then we got our first picture. I don't get to choose the pictures or what to take a picture of or anything. I just know of.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
This is the type of shit I take pictures of. Excuse me. I don't take pictures of people. I take pictures of animals, nature, and buildings. Like, I don't know. Architect is very fascinating to me. It's very pretty. Because I thought that actually building an actual building is art. Like, construction is a form of art, in a way. You had somebody draw up the plans of what said thing's gonna look like, and then you had the people to construct your ideal to life, and then they actually make said construction work. So, it's not so weird for people to take pictures of buildings or cars or anything like that, because it's like, it's actually art. I guess you could say the camera knows what's art and what's not art. I mean, even a human being is a form of art. Anything that is created is art. I don't know. But this is the type of shit that you usually take pictures of. And I don't know. Like, I take pictures of abandoned houses, certain ones. I have like quite a few pictures of some abandoned houses, but the way the scenery looked and whatnot, and the sky. Like, I have a picture of an abandoned house, and it's blue. I didn't put no filter on or anything. It's just naturally super blue outside. And it looked cool, because then I took the second picture I took, it wasn't blue. It was just regular sun setting, getting a little dark, that's it. This is a weird thing.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Yeah, normally in places like this, a lighthouse is a very important symbol for them, because, you know, you're on a coast.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. but he gets
Sorry,
pristine
I'm
digital
trying to deal with
images.
my doggies.
But I still dig my little instant camera.
I do more pausing than I am playing. Everybody keeps distracting me. And it's not a bad thing, but Jesus Christ, dogs. Guys act like fucking dogs.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Oh, you know what? Any other time I don't watch documentaries, but you know, in school, it's a lot better than fucking sitting here being lectured and reading out of a goddamn textbook and answering pointless ass stupid ass questions. Unless they're like, watch this documentary and take notes. If the notes are gonna be that simple, then it wouldn't be a problem. But chances are, usually in documentaries, the notes are not that simple. And they're like, make sure you shorten it, don't write everything down. And I'm like, listen, I'm gonna write down every single detail because everything sounds important to me. But that's just me.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Stop it. Lay down. Bailey, get in your bed.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Get a hug.
Don't even think about leaving here
Look.
until we talk about your entry.
I hate that shit. I hate it when teachers used to do that
I'd
shit.
never let
As
one of
somebody who
photography's
is-
future stars avoid handing in her picture.
As somebody who used to go to school and have almost like 7 panic attacks a day, because I wasn't medicated, which I'm pretty sure if I was medicated in high school, it would have been a lot different. I wouldn't have been as anxious. But having teachers do that shit is the scariest thing ever.
Do I have
Do
to?
I have to?
I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the from the amateur.
At this point, Max, just fucking turn it in because who cares? I mean, if he wants it so bad, give him a shitty ass picture. And of course, I'm pretty sure if he did that, he'd be like, you could do better than this SO teachers do because. It's like, I'm pretty sure I know myself more than you do, and I know what I could do better and what I can't do better.
Another
not.
daily fail in
I'm just
front of the
hoping that I know how to
world.
do better.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
Welcome to the real world.
But
Cute.
for the short time being, it is.
Then I might send you a special picture at training class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
she cries sometimes,
Didn't be on the
talking
phone. We just started
about
getting
her
young.
own
Now it's like,
place. Somewhere
Empty.
around
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
no. Maybe.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Oh my god, you remember in 2013 the only thing we had to worry about was like the flu? Now it's gonna be Corona.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
God, people, why do you gotta be such assholes? I could never think of doing that to somebody. I don't. It's like, why would I want to put somebody down?
I
just
remember
to
when
make me
somebody
feel
punked the
better?
alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for
It's not
that
gonna make you
quiz.
feel better because you put that person down. You're still gonna be down. You just now you get another person down. I don't need to be down.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Beach River is a beach. Oh, Victoria. I didn't even have to answer that one. You messed up, Max. There was a great fucking play. It was beautiful.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
No, it's a blue butterfly in a bathroom. How did it get in here? Careful now. Butterfly effect. This is a good game of representation of the butterfly effect. Especially for people that don't know it.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo,
Kobe.
poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Yeah, shit hits the fan real fast.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
Oh, jeez, I wonder.
I was in the
Just
bathroom.
rewound.
He
Just
shot
kind of
that
like
poor
cool
girl.
Superpower, though.
I held up my
Maybe
hand,
change that.
and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this lecture.
and sorrow. From light to shadow. From
I seen
color
that, Stella.
Now Kate is being
I
hassled
seen you.
again.
I seen you. No.
And if Victoria's
job.
phone
I
rings,
seen you drop your pencil.
this is real.
You look like, oh god, how do I do that?
Can you
I
give
did.
me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller,
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
You're telling me that
Because of her-
nobody fucking bothered to like look and see and be like, oh my god, I would just let it happen.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
human
Like I said,
time
pretty
machine.
cool. Maybe.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max,
Would you be
don't
able to
freak
take the
out.
person?
Not yet.
If you're having sex with
Victoria?
somebody, would you be able
Why
to rewind
Arbus?
time with them?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You
Great
feel like
question.
totally
I
haunted
know.
by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
When I
torture.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the
That's the best part, escape conversations.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again? And give
Rewind!
him the right answer.
There's a way of doing this faster. Oh, found it.
Max,
Oh, that was gonna be so a
Sit-
hemorrhage. Alright.
The Daguerrean
Daguerrean
process,
process was-
invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Posing, gosh.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Knows.
You can learn more
like
when
I
you
really
actually
knowing
finish
thing like
reading the
David.
assigned chapters.
I've said
Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
No, I'm just kidding. We're not dreaming either. It's real life.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
On a bigger road.
Thanks, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
Yeah, no.
I'm not avoiding, just.
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Whatever gifts I have with the world.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
This is the perfect
Make sure you finish
photo
working on it by today.
for people with anxiety.
I have faith in you.
Oh, I said something stupid. I'm gonna wind back in time and not say anything.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Why would
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
It's dramatic. Because Max wants everybody to
Daniel!
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer to break it
of trying
open.
To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Can I leave that evidence in here though?
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, so that was David. He's got a job as security here because, I'm assuming Skip went and his band underway. So he's here running amok.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
Damn it.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Yes. can also do this too. This is great.
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Listen here, buddy. I'm actually from here, okay?
No,
I'm from
he does
here. I
not
just
buy
moved
that
out.
at
That doesn't
all.
mean you treat me like an
I may have
outcast.
just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
See, at this point... See, now that you got the whole story is a little tricky. See, I can do that and then my parents get mad. But I can always tell them the truth of what happened. I'm pretty sure my parents are gonna believe me. A lot more than the fucking teacher. Plus, if I report Nathan, like, that would be a lot to fall back on. And again, I guess teachers need to stop acting like teachers. Yep. Posters everywhere. Everywhere. It's sad. Oh. Hi, Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some space. Sorry, running late. Same day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. We'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Look, graffiti. No, the other graffiti's gone.
Ew, gross.
Hate to do.
At least switch to E6. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
I want a picture of it though? I took a picture of it. Cool. I mean, yeah, it's sad because it's otter. You don't need to look at all that shit.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
And we don't need to look at this shit as I see it. Not there. Reflect. And knife. I don't need that.
Brooke actually has a drone. Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Easy to notice Brooke likes Warren. Now, this is not needed, but... I don't need to assault me right away, okay? Just because I don't know the community. Jeez, I don't know shit about it.
Hi, Brooke. I'd love to.
This is...
There's a way. There's a way of doing this. There's a way of doing this. I know for a fact there is. There's a way of pleasing everybody.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
And now we go kiss ass.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me
I
guess.
fly a drone.
You want to fly my...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of
This
surprises.
is exactly what I would do.
Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography.
Not anymore, I don't
Drones
give
are
a fuck about
perfect
people,
for that,
but
especially
it's
those
cool.
with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Cool. I mean, drones are also pretty cool way of getting pictures too. Neat. Hey, Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night.
This is a
Then you
different
wouldn't be
voice
so
than
inclined to
Before
gossip.
the Storm. I like the Before the Storm one.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're
Will you tell
high.
me that Richard
Rachel
is
used to
baked?
hang out with us too. She was a blast.
They like to get
Smart,
baked?
not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough,
enough.
but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
I don't think there's any point to that. Actually, you know what? I don't even want to talk to you, man. I forgot how different your voice is. The other one was a lot more better to listen to. Or it's just, I don't know.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
No, most schools already have that. As somebody who went to a ghetto school, yeah, they had cameras. I don't think it would have helped Rachel.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I mean, it's a lot of money just to put heavy surveillance in dorm rooms. That's a private area. Like, and then we're at in the dorm rooms, like always, or actually in their fucking room. You know. I don't know.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
What?
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Gross. Because I keep hitting on that. I meant to like on. Yeah, gross. Like, what the fuck? He's a teacher, and it's like, it's not that fucking uncommon.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
It's just really gross. Nice. Oh, I guess I got the rarest of the rare achievement for the second one because nobody bothered to look at it. I like me to look at it.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Okay. Nothing to be mean about it. Again. Why do you pretend to like something ugly? Oh, because I want to know.
Yo, Justin.
Check.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ooh.
God. Fucking hilarious. I shall call it agony. Why would you take a picture of something like that? Sorry, Trevor. Not sorry.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Everybody knew Rachel.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
There's a lot of recycled voices in this.
Best portrait ever.
Thanks, man. Here. It's a portrait. Me. Graffiti.
Clever.
I feel bad for Luke.
Hello?
Just a little bit.
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My.
Don't ask me how I remember
This
that.
quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
You look like the pretentious rich kid.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Wow, you're very positive. If I was like, hope she's safe, and you're like, yeah, it's over with.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh man, I remember when this was brand new. Oh, these brand new issues.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Alright.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
Yeah.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that.
Yeah.
I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
No.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh, yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Go fuck yourself. He is one of my favorite comebacks to anything.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Awesome.
Oh, damn. To her. Oh.
Sweet.
By the back, maybe? I know I gotta take a picture.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
I can't even chill on the steps.
No.
Take a picture of you now? Okay.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Awesome.
Why?
No.
Damage.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Sweet.
Front view.
Nice. Awesome.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
I would have still been saying to freak out, but gotcha. Okay. Oh. Bucket's been tampered.
Nice, bro.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan.
There we go. it needs to play like a movie. That's how you know you got it right. Forgot.
Dude.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with...
It's gotta be a kink, right? To be treated like that by somebody like you, it's gotta be a kink.
Sweet.
It's gotta be. I could get a call. Another rare achievement. People just don't look, do you? Is it unless it's supposed to get hit by the damn football? Or is that after I get the...
Oh, dude.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Fuck no.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
No.
And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live.
No.
So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room. Then...
Fuck her. Sometimes bullies need a taste of their own fucking medicine.
Hurry, Courtney.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Okay.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
My dude. Or girl. It's the girl's dorm. So yeah, my...
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Well, I mean...
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
Gorgeous. Why?
At least that's an alarm from this century.
I'm fixing this. Thank you. That's me.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Yeah, you seem like a hippie.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
That's kind of cool idea. Meep.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Oh, I just realized that's supposed to be the Catcher in the Rye. I'm like, there's something a little wrong here. Turned it off. But optional photo? Take an optional photo.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Hey, I'm so confused. What do they mean by it? I don't know.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
I think Dolly's the only one I can actually think I know of.
Philip Lorca de
Corsia. Do that again. I want to do this.
I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
No, I shall never stop sending messages at you. I also have a rather larger collection of TV co-op classes. Fat flash. If you ever want to check them, streets outside your window. Please meet me on camera. People staring, they know you.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed you guys so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, I can get it.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Yeah. I have to know. They're all the thing now. Do I want to water my plant?
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
I need to water it.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds.
Got cookies.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
That's what parents should do. So there is another picture up in here.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Okay, that's not important. Did I take the picture?
So cheesy, but it makes the Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
It's saying take a picture on the side, okay? Unless I do it in the mirror.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
Interesting.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball. Warren even left me a little message with his flash
The
drive.
cinematic contents of this
He's
flash
such a
drive are of
goofball.
graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await you in depth reviews. Plus Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Mix. Peace one.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out,
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Answer, you wuss. Ugh!
I can help Dana, and check out Victoria's room to find out if she is the kind of person I hope she's not.
Okay. Is that Lion King again?
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
That's kind of funny. It's actually kind of cool too. I don't know.
Oh man, this is so wrong. I better find proof fast.
Hold on one second. Expensive ass camera. Here.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
it cost that much? I feel like they don't cost that much now.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me. Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure.
You weren't there, Max.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor so sad to inform me that I totally punked Juliet at Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sex from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass, believe me, so I expect there to be a darn rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Bitch, back on. That's really terrible. Do I have thy evidence? Maybe I do. I mean, I should because I'm the door.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue. I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth.
God damn it, did I not fucking pick up the piece of fucking paper? No. Oh. There it is.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Okie dokie.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the... Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. This is both sad and pathetic.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
You're pregnant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
Yeah, me neither. But I did. Anyway.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Who then? And you don't have to tell me. In fact, you better not.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Dun dun dun.
It would be a cool sticker without the words.
Football breaking the window.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
Oh. Sad. What? I don't mind waiting out here. Forever, I love the parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more it takes, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. Right.
Fuck this shit.
Ow!
Damn,
Hey.
I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Victor. What, Stormy? Doing amazing. Oh, got another rare achievement because, you know, people don't know. Optional photos. Oh yeah, I guess these will because they're optional. They're not mandatory.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
See, this is a photo. I'm not gonna use it though because she gonna get mad, so I'm just gonna intervene.
Hey, why don't you
That's
leave her
optional
alone?
photo.
Excuse us, this is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now...
Watch Stormy lay down. I know what. You're a pretty baby, I know. No. Stormy, no. Stormy, come on.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Good. Illuminati.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Oh, yeah, I didn't learn any new information. Yes, I did, and I didn't know about it. Where's it does?
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
I don't have one either. Hey, Joe. I wonder whose shitty ass truck this could be.
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
Oh my god, Max, you have no idea. Lucky.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Cujo.
It's not a dirty window unless
Everybody's
somebody
just
writes
drawing
clean me
a
on
Frank's
it.
van.
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Okay.
Yo, Max, check it out.
Oren. Bud. Hi, Whore. Hope you enjoyed this pic. It's your last one. Hi, honey. Your principal sent me an email saying that he's concerned about your attitude and behavior, that you're not fitting in and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to go away from home, even if you are all grown up now. There's a change the world with your camera, so please call me soon to chat me this year.
Max, get your ass over here. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score 1 for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right
bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
You're about to die. You are about to die.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
I have no idea. I know he's a Prescott.
And an asshole. Your friend really stood up for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend?
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
I would say it's good to be at home, but it's not.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
People not own screens. We have screens on your windows. I mean, you got fucking birds coming in.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got going on here.
This postcard is from Rachel Ember. We had such a blast drawing these together.
That's cool. Clarence.
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thank you.
Sorry. I got to move something out of the way, right? I gotta bring something over if I want to go up in there, right?
Look at that. Chloe and her dad were so close.
That bongo. Oh, and there's TV. We put that on the wall.
She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned.
Oh my god.
I think this junk swallowed her discs. So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers. Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
What the hell?
Hey, give me that!
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
It's putting it mildly.
No, stop it.
So, who is she? Do you mind talking about
I guess
her?
I should.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
So, Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? What did Joyce think about all this?
She couldn't wait to get rehitched. Step Dick is one reason I wanted to bail.
I feel the love. Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
What about her parents? Are they looking for her?
They're in denial. Max, I know she's missing.
I assume you know more than that.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
And you haven't heard anything from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel. Gone. Can you put on some music now?
Sorry.
It won't play without any power.
Gotta plug it in. Turn on.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Chloe, are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
I shouldn't bug Chloe now. Plus, I need those tools.
Tell me stories of the sea and the ones you left behind.
Nothing's changed. Except for me and Chloe.
Back to the roses on your street. Goodbye to the paintings on the wall. Goodbye to the children we
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
And the ones we left behind. I'm somewhere. You're somewhere.
Thanks, Max, for helping me. No problem, that guy is in it. No.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever.
You're somewhere. I could go there, but I don't.
Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon.
Toilet paper.
I'm singing songs about the future.
Oh, they moved the table around.
Wondering where you are.
Put the couch around, TV around.
If I took this
Oh,
picture,
what?
the deer would
Please.
be standing on your ass. Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out the summer. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
Burgers.
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming. That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
Bird out here. Picture of a bird. There's the picture. I missed it.
Goodbye to myself on a good dream. 15 kids in the backyard drinking wine.
Oh, I loved this swing. William made it just for me and Chloe.
Stories of the sea. And the ones you left behind.
That bird one should be around here. Thinking it might not be here.
Ones we left behind.
Off we go.
I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
Super. Oh, there's William stuff. I got it over here on top of that, whatever the fuck that is.
Nothing. This is so lame.
So lame.
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Lost my arm.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
There. Door. TV. Switch on that.
What the? Chloe's stepdad
Yeah,
actually
surveillance.
installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues.
Creepy.
Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Hold up.
Should I switch this on? Decision.
We already switched that on.
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy. I wonder why.
Close that.
These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. Ooh, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
Fair enough.
That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
Oh, you can use that.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max. I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks.
I thought you a freak.
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Booyah, you skank. Karma's a bitch. Nice framing, too. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
I wasn't sure.
I know I look a lot different.
I was scared too. I couldn't see straight.
I don't blame you, Max.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No.
No, I didn't know what to do.
I don't blame you. That's some intense shit.
Maybe I should go to the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
High right now.
This day couldn't get any stranger.
This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yes! Break it down, Max. Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe.
I'm coming.
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second. My... Hey.
Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me...
Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
What the fuck, man?
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe, open this door. I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1, 2,
You have a friend over.
3.
Come on.
Shit.
What's going on in here? Why is she here?
None of your business.
I don't like strangers here.
Stop freaking. She's not a stranger. This is my friend.
Great. Another one of your friends. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh, God. I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order.
It's not my pot. It's from Max.
Is this true?
Yeah. My pot.
So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do you?
Get the hell away from her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hickhole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Chloe already fucked up her scholarship.
I'm giving you exactly 3 seconds to open the door. 1, 2, 3.
Shit.
No way, that's not mine.
Oh, of course not. I'm sure Chloe gets all the best shit, right? I'm sure she gave you good friend rates.
Why don't you get off my crack? Stop taking your war rage out on high school girls.
You haven't seen rage, you little...
Fuck you, pig!
Oh. That's different.
Listen. You asked for that. You know exactly what you're doing. I can already tell from today that you're trouble, Max. I hope this doesn't affect your status at Blackwell. Don't ever come back here.
Listen, dipshit, if you ever lay a hand on me again, I'll have your ass in jail. Then you can guard yourself all night.
You're the ones who'll end up in jail. Oh, you only think you're tough and clever. This too shall pass. And clean this pigsty up.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I didn't know what to do.
Whatever. Everybody bails on me. Even my best friend, Max. Don't you? So done with everybody in this town. I wish I hadn't even seen you. As if you care. Color me out of here.
Different than how I played it.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
That doesn't happen. From what I remember.
Now, please.
1 second! My...
Chloe?
I'm coming!
What are you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing! Give me a minute!
Don't get smart. Just let me in. Now. Please.
1 second! My bra is stuck. Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. Is it?
Well, that's her pot, anyways. So, I'm not gonna jump
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon!
Hey! Leave Joyce out of this!
I wish you'd leave Joyce! Like now!
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. Oh, that's the last time! Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast!
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
Hey, you okay? Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay. I'm sorry. For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe.
Nope.
What if I had stepped up to help?
Yeah, no. Well, actually, I could have. This is better leavage though for later.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Weird. Yeah, pretty much. Wow.
Man, I should have helped Chloe. I feel so bad.
Should've, could've, would've, but would have been a lot more messy for you.
Hello, cute little squirrel. You and me. Stare contest.
There you are.
I got you.
Oh, another achievement. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call you back later, okay? I swear. No problem. You still have to tell me your big secret. Okay.
Birds are so lucky. They can always escape. A tree haiku?
This way now.
How pretty.
It's the lonely autumn tree. Never look back.
Weird.
You didn't notice?
Those glyphs remind me of the wind. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
So you can. Just not. I mean, that'd be kind of cool camper up here. That'd be actually pretty cool. Photo. Hey, got all the pictures. Another rare picture though. Yeah,
Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
I'm sorry I wussed out.
No worries. I know my step dork can be scary.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
I wish. You know I would have read them.
I'd love to. They must be important, or he wouldn't hide them deep in his garage bunker.
He kinda creeps me out. I bet the truth is out there in his files.
Most likely, but
looked
it's
right
good
at
you
him.
didn't find his files. He would go ballistic. He's a total surveillance fetish. Or are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He's so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
Chloe, that is so fucked up. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh no! Not again! Why is this happening to me? Why am I here again? 11? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. The tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Suspicious. And that concludes episode 1 of Life is Strange. This one's not. These episodes are not as long as the Before the Storm. But I absolutely love this game. I really need to go and try and find the comics, though. Okay. You report Nathan, you hid the truth. Hid the truth, because reporting him, I mean, they're both terrible. You made fun of Victoria. You comforted Victoria. Fuck Victoria. You took a photo of David harassing Kate. You intervened to help Kate. Yep. You took the blame for Chloe. You blamed Chloe. You stayed hidden. You came out of hiding to intervene. Yeah. You let Daniel draw your portrait. Yep. You signed Miss Grant's petition. Yep. You helped Alicia. Yep. You erased Alyssa. You erased the insults in Kate's sleep. Yep. You didn't water your plant. Because it didn't need to be watered. You touched Dana's pregnancy test. You didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. You recognized Victoria's photos. You reorganized, my bad. You wrote on a dirty RV. You let the bird die. Broke Chloe's snow globe. You left evidence while searching through. You didn't leave any evidence. You read David's photos. You didn't read his files. Yep, tomorrow I have stream episode 2 out of time. So yeah, this has been great. This has been fun. And now I must depart because I am hungry and my ear hurts.